Back on Mika.
I'm Shu, a third year at a high school in Tokyo. I have a pretty little sister 1 year younger than me called Kanami. She was number 1 for the exams in her year, and she even looks beautiful. I am proud to have a sister like her. But after she became a second year, she has been a little different. Her clothes are flashy, and she stays out more often.
There was a call from your teacher. He told me that your grades are dropping. He told me that you were hanging out with bad students from other schools. Is this true?
Why don't you say something?
So what if it was true?
What is with your attitude?
What has come over you recently? Even your clothes. I'm ashamed of you. What's wrong with wearing the clothes I want?
Everything! People will judge you solely based on your appearance.
I don't care what people who only care about appearances think about me.
Kanami, 70% of people judge others by their appearance. You should care about how you look.
Shut up!
There's nothing good about hanging out with those types of people. You should select who you are friends with. You'll become like the people who you hang out with.
Your brother is right. If you hang out with these people, people will think you are one of them. Shut up! Don't say stuff like that about my friends! It's none of your business!
We talked about it many times since that day, and finally, Kanami didn't come home. Kanami used to be so innocent and a crybaby. The reason she has changed is obvious. It's definitely because of her naughty friends from other schools. I went to school every day to bring her back home. I guess I looked very suspicious lurking around the school entrance of a girls' school. Kanami. She met up with these girls who looked like female gang members at a park and went into a house. So they're the bad ones trying to drag Kanami into their world. I have the duty as her older brother to save Kanami from these people. Is this their hideout? What if Kanami is being threatened?
You, what are you doing here? This is my house. What do you want?
Well,
Shu? Shu? You mean your brother?
What? Honoka? You too?
Do you guys know him? He's my brother. Your brother?
Kanami, you're being threatened by these people, right? Don't worry, I'm here to rescue you.
No! These people saved me and Honoka!
Saved you?
On the way back from school, just after I became a second year, I reunited with Honoka. I was good friends with Honoka until junior high, but we went to different high schools, so we kind of drifted apart. Honoka, is that you? It's been a while. How have you been? I'm good, but... Oh, this? My dad got fired and he's had it rough, and whenever he gets drunk, it gets worse. Your dad did that to you? Yeah.
Honoka!
Excuse me, sir! Honoka, let's go somewhere else. Was that really your dad? He was such a nice, kind dad. Yeah, he's in desperation. He drinks from noon and loses his mind. Her father became a person who would drink and hurt his family. And...
Honoka, you go to a good school. You have to go to a good university and marry a rich guy so that I can have it easy. If you can't, prostitution wouldn't be such a bad idea. I mean, you're a girl. You have to make use of it, am I right?
Honoka got scared of her father and left home. Come to my house, Honoka. No, I can't bring trouble to your family. He knows where you live.
Finally, I found you. Come on, let's go home.
Hey, Honoka is going to stay at mine tonight.
Oh, is that Kanami? I'm so sorry, but Honoka has more important things to do.
But Honoka is scared.
You can't be scared of me, right, Honoka?
I'll call the police if you come any closer!
Call the police? What does a kid like you understand, huh?
Hey, old man, what are you doing? I don't know why you're doing this, but you shouldn't hurt people.
What are you doing?
Calm down. Why don't you talk things out?
Get off of me, you!
Relax, man.
Honoka, are you going to let the police take your father?
Honoka's father shouting while being pushed down by the ladies was frightening. Someone passed by and noticed what was happening and called the police, and so he was taken by them. But from the reasons like he was drunk and the fact that he was Honoka's father, he was released in a few days. The ladies who helped were Ray and her friends. They form a female gang. They look scary, and I usually wouldn't even dare to get close to any of them, but they were kind and cared for us, and we felt like we were safe. Your homes aren't safe because he knows, right? Ray soon found out that Honoka's father wanted to take revenge on us. She suggested that we stay at her house, so we decided to stay with her for a while. I was worried about Honoka, so I decided to stay at her house too. And that's what happened.
And people from your school saw?
I think so, but Ray isn't just the ordinary naughty person.
So she's not going to deny that she's naughty.
I guess it's strange that a girl like Kanami has a connection with people like us.
I finally found you! Thanks to you lot, I had a hard time! Honoka, if only you hadn't made such a fuss!
Hey, stop!
You little brats that don't even know how to live on your own! Don't interfere!
I won't let you lay a single hand on Kanami or Honoka!
Don't move! She's my daughter! It's none of your business!
Shoo, I should have never run away in the first place. Dad, I'll listen to whatever you say, so please don't hurt them.
You should have listened to me in the first place! Ah! Get off me!
Old man, is that the only way you can talk to your daughter?
You're a failure! Because you hang out with people like them! You do understand that you have to earn money for me, right?
I feel sorry that you got fired, but if you are a father, you should be the one to protect your family. My dad wasn't an elite like you, but I am proud to call him my father.
Shut up!
I think it can be hard being a father. You can't show your weaknesses to others. Kids don't understand the difficulties that parents have, but even kids do understand that violence is not allowed. Why did you hurt your family that you were supposed to protect?
Shut up! I've raised her and given her food to eat! I want something in return!
You really are a shit human being. I think someone needs educating.
What are you going to do?
I can give you to the police for trespassing, but I don't want Honoka to have an ex-convict as a father. I'll introduce you to my dad. I'll have my dad take care of you. He can educate you there.
Honoka's father was forced to work at the construction company that Rei's father runs. He has never had to do physical labor before, so it will be rough for him. I figured that the reason Kanami hangs out with Rei is because she's thankful to her, and also because she's attracted to her personality. This incident has made me see that. And
I couldn't quite fit into the class when I got into the second year, and I was worried that my grades weren't so great.
I didn't know that she was troubled with all of this.
And then I met Rei. I felt at ease stepping away from school and all the studying. I was constantly thinking about studying at school and at home, so it's my fault that my grades dropped. But the time I spent with Rei was so much more precious than school.
The stance I had of studying hard and getting into a prestigious university overlapped with what Honoka's father was saying. Thank you so much for helping Kanami and Honoka.
I just did what was right. So, if I study properly, is it okay if I hang out with Rei?
Yeah, I mean, she is your precious friend, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll talk to Mom and Dad and try to convince them.
You're the best!
Wow! The friend that Kanami wanted to protect pushed her opinion through, even though she was not good at expressing herself. Her new friends have even influenced me, and I feel happy that I've been able to change this way too.